Okay, here I'm gonna put a EGR valve on my van. Yeah, it's a Mk7 Transit high top, nice van, but the EGR valve has gone on it. Unfortunately, I was gonna pull it off and see if I can clean it off, but anyway, I took the EGR valve off before I decided that I was going to do this video. But there you go, I did take it off. That's where it goes. It's a bit of a nightmare to get to. You have to do. Oh no, the focus went there. Let's try and get the focus back again. And presto, there you go. Focus is back again. Anyway, that's where it goes. 10mm bolts at the top, 8mm bolts at the bottom, and that's where the EGR valve goes. I'm going to put a blanking plate there at the back. Lost the focus again. It's a bit of a nightmare, isn't it? I was going to do a video pulling it out, but it's just a nightmare trying to hold the camera or phone and then trying to do it. It's just not going to happen. So anyway, I took it out first of all, and then this is with it out, obviously. So that's where it goes. It's at the back of the engine on the right hand side of the Mk7 Transit, 2.4 diesel. It's, well, I'm not going to say it's easy to get to, because it's not. You have to do 3 bolts from the bottom and 2 bolts from the top. The one bottom left hand bolt there, you can see the hole for it. That bolt was actually rounded off. I had to get an easy out socket from a friend of mine who owns a garage. Now there's me pointing at it there. That's the bolt. That was a bit of a nightmare for me. But anyway, come out. Oh, that's the connector. Put that back. Now you'll see soon that I'm going to be putting the EGR valve in, because I think I just stopped it and then done it that way, because it's a lot easier than trying to hold it. Oh no, there's me pointing at it again. Don't know why I'm pointing at it. Probably saying something. But anyway, here we go. We're coming up to the bits now where, there you go, look, there's a new gasket, new EGR valve, blanking plates at the back. There's the old one, pretty crudded up. Wasn't going to try and clean that up. Pointless, absolutely pointless. 130 quid from Euro Car Parts gave me a new one. End of month sale as well, so that was blind happy days for me, I think. But there you go. Anyway, that's the new one. Just showing you it. There's the new gaskets, and there's the blanket plate. I got the one with the hole in, so it allowed the gases to go through it still, and so it wouldn't put the light on. There's me showing the engine. Don't know why, but I am. Don't know why I'll come back to this again. Must be telling you something. Obviously the phone didn't pick it up. Oh, there's me underneath, look. That's where it goes underneath. There's me trying to keep the phone still. Not doing a very good job of it. Don't know what you're looking at there, sorry. Bit hard work, we're only 3 feet off the ground. And using one arm as well, because I can't get both hands in there. But that's where it goes anyway. Should be come up to the point now where it's in, and I've done all the bolts up. They wasn't very easy to do, actually, I must admit. There's 2 bolts that were quite easy to get to, but it was all lining it up, see, and I had to do it with one hand basically, and put the gasket in, because I didn't have anyone with me. And there you go, that's the one all done up now. But I'll tell you what, if you was to go to Resurrect Autos on YouTube, I'm going to sort of drop him a line and say to him that I've put one up. What does he think of it? And I've mentioned him. Just if you go over there and watch him do it, it's exactly the same. But I think he explains it a lot better. But I am a confident mechanic DIYer. So if you're a competent DIY mechanic, then this job should be easy for you. You know, if you're a little bit sort of not, then just give it a go. I mean, with the hardest bit is just getting to the bolts. Just make sure that you don't round them off, because if you do round them off, then it's a nightmare to try and sort it out. Like I had one that was rounded off, and I told you I had to get an easy out socket to it. There we go. Let's put the filter back in, and we're going inside now. I'd already cleared the light anyway, so I knew it was going to work okay. But there's me just starting out and just proving it to you that the light did not come back on. And I'll be honest with you, it's a different van now. It's so responsive. Before I'd done the EGR valve, it's so laggy. I had no power or nothing. Even when I used to clear the EGR valve, it just used to give me less power. But now I've got an EGR valve in there. It's actually a lot different. A lot different. It's totally different van. But anyway, there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe. And we're doing a race car at the moment, me and the lad. So might put a few things up on that. So there you go. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed that.